Hey yo, fiends and friends, how we doing? How are things and stuff and things? How's everybody feeling? How's everybody feeling? Feeling good, feeling great? Feeling great, feeling good, how about you? Hey Sasuke, I think. And
have you ever had a
still
dream
unstable. I'm sorry.
That you could do so much you could do anything?
Yes. I also like the weh. Hi. Hello. Hi.
Let me make you feel real special.
Oh goodness.
Fry.
Fry, shut the fuck up.
You right there right now.
Anyway.
You're special.
Anyway. Had a good day, got to hang out with a new friend. Well. Oh hell yeah, congrats. That's always a good time. Welcome to the chaos. I'm just kidding. It's pretty chill, minus all the people that are here. Okay, I'm done now. No worries. The sounds are to be had fun with. Well, that's fucked up. Boogie. Would you self-describe as chill? Would you self-describe as chill? Chill except everyone in here? Yeah. Would you self-describe as chill? After what you just did? Then I had to work the opening shift tomorrow. Turns out it's closing, so I can stay up later. Nice. Sometimes with 18 exclamation points. I feel like the irony behind just the amount of exclamation points you used and the thing that you're responding to is funny to me. Speed is still unstable, but hey, at least they fixed some things. So they're gonna be forced to keep checking.
Anyway.
Listen, I can be chill. Yeah, you can be. Choose not to. Right. So not chill. Oh, I'm just fucking with you guys. Anyway. I hope everyone's having a good week. Don't logic with my own logic. I can't help it. It's how my brain is forced to be. I hope the start to everyone's week is going well. I hope any of the Australians are having a good Tuesday. Let us know how it is so we can prepare for tomorrow. But yeah.
Anyway.
We do have another anyway in the roster, which I think Xanadu is just trying to locate. But we'll get to it. It'll pop up.
Anyway.
There you go. Hey, there it is. But yeah, right, got it. But third time's a charm. Third time is a charm. Witcher. We were looking for our girlfriend last time. We didn't find her. We found that they are burning witches at the stake though, so that's pretty tight. It's pretty tight. Find that hoe. I'm trying, because she got some splaining to do. I'm a little upset with her. We shall see. We'll see. Shit. Let's just do the damn thing, you know? Music, turn off. Okay. I think it turned off. It's hard to tell. Continue.
As the Emperor's
Oh, it did turn
spies
off.
told it, Ciri had reached Novigrad. A lone attempt to find her in the North's largest city would certainly fail. But Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided to contact Triss Merigold.
Trying. My Amazon Basics belt snap in half today. What is that? Bought a new belt at the army surplus. Let's go. I don't know what that is. If in the chat you notice that we're getting a little framey, holler at me. It seems to be that if you reload the game, it's good. But it's been happening the last couple times, and all I have to do is close the game out and reopen it, which is fine. It's a little annoying, but if it gets to be a little much, I don't want the whole stream to go to shit, you know?
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor.
Go
Fetch
nah.
some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
Oh, who we chasing? Who am I chasing?
Finding work here, you know, with the eternal fire burning. and
Carefully
all that.
follow them.
Eternal fire walk with you.
I don't know if I was supposed to chase him or what.
How much did they sell the magnificent property for?
You seen the new waitresses?
Let me look at this.
Be worth seeing.
Okay. A belt for my pants. The last one I had was from Amazon, really cheap. Literally broke apart when I was putting it out this morning. That's unfortunate. I have not worn a belt since I was like in high school. I seek a witcher of unsullied reputation, documentation regarding prior achievements and written references preferred, who will undertake the task of combing the residents on the outskirt of the city recently acquired by the undersigned, Count Kurt Dysart, in order to find and drive off or kill the creature which is haunting it. Sizable reward guaranteed. Sincerely, Kurt Dysart, Count of the Anchor by writ of King Foltest, temporarily a resident of the Kingfisher. Only wear pants with my bigger pair of wait. I'm assuming you meant belt. Wear a belt with my bigger pair of cargo pants or dress pants. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Contract imp. On behalf of the Merchants Guild, I hereby announce the following. A particularly bold beast and imp, to our thinking, has taken to thieving in the markets near the city gates. Though it has not yet harmed any humans, this monster has caused a great deal of irrecoverable financial loss. Whoever tracks down and kills the imp shall receive a hefty reward, one free of all taxes. In accordance with our Honorable City Councilman's Decree number 127-C-BII-10, do not tarry in providing us assistance. Good people, for retail trade is the backbone of a healthy economy, meaning the financial well-being of the city's merchants lie in all of your best interests. Okay. Hints are for boring people? I agree. Need belt or pants pull down. Yes. Yes, Boogie, I 1000% agree. It feels like you're not wearing pants. They're the best pants. We'll buy books. We'll purchase books. Content not important as long as they're bound in attractive leather and have titles written in gold plate. I wish to display them in my salon in a bid to lend my domicile gravity and sophistication. I don't know how to read, but I want people to think I do. Companion wanted. Veteran seeks companion for her last mission. Required. Willing to travel overseas. Has own gear. Experience fighting and tracking. Preferred. Sense of humor and a strong head. Pay. Sizable. Deliverable at mission's end. Those interested need not send any papers, for I won't read them. Come talk to me man to man instead. From Nidus. It's okay, Loon. Streamers can't read. I was making fun of what that guy's note was asking for. I was not claiming that I myself cannot read. Contract monster in the bits. By the order of the city council number that thing, a reward has been set aside for the killing of the monster which torments and murders residents of the bits after dark. The only acceptable proof of having performed this deed shall be a trophy taken from the monster's body. Yes, this means your mother's or cousin's or aunt's eyewitness testimony will not suffice, nor will the sworn word of any other person, regardless of his or her claimed relation to you, the hierarch, or anyone else, and also without caring one whit for his or her alleged trustworthiness, which supposedly can be attested to by anyone at your favorite drinking hall. For more information and or to collect the reward, see the district superintendent for the bits. Okay. Fist fights. Anyone looking to bash some heads will find plenty of worthy ones in our fair city. Those interested in joining the fun, sign up for the tournament. You'll face those most highly honorable gents: George's George, known as the Pile Driver, Archibald O'Neill, Captain Iron Mortimer, and Durden, known as the Tailor. I never heard pair of pants till tonight. Oh, they're really like baggy ones that I wear a lot. Oh, I didn't mean to be here.
Some lasses from the lands already taken by Nilfgaard.
I'm looking for thieves.
Must need someone to show them around Novigrad.
You read my mind. Well, another freak.
A woman.
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
And the elder priest.
I'm pretty fucking close, but I'll
Chase her off with a stave instead of calling the guard.
try to hang back a little bit. Prepared right now, but they aren't cuffed at the bottom. Oh gosh. So they're more like gauchos, it sounds like.
Non-humans exhibit a natural inclination towards bringing
What a freak.
I'm stalking.
One's got swords on his back and another picks his teeth with an axe.
Arms for the poor.
La 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 la.
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? My mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
Okay, here.
Here.
Thank you, you gold-hearted man.
I just gotta...
Care to hear me tell a woe?
Some other time. I'm in a hurry.
I just got 2 fucking points for giving that guy money. I just got the harem pattern to it. That's fair. I remember gauchos were like really fucking big when I was in like 8th grade.
The bonny birds that prance by here, cheeks like full bellows.
That prance by here. Excuse me, I'm just stalking this guy. Hand off. Do I want to follow that guy or the other guy? I'm assuming probably this guy.
Discretionary tribute to benefit Redania or exile.
Since he's the one that I got handed off to. I feel like I'm gonna get jumped in here because it's dark. I mean, they can try. They're gonna get their shit rocked, but... Hello, children. I hate that you can't, like, slow down your walk more. Just like step, step, stop. Step, step,
Eternal
stop.
fire. If your light of truth were to blind him.
Eternal fire.
With any lucky
I
trip.
can put in this life side down.
Yeah, this guy is just going.
Cheated me. Band of thieves.
Most hello.
No.
He sensed something. Gotta stay further back.
No. Try oh, hello.
What do you see?
How are you doing? Thank you for showing our trial. How are you doing? How are things when stuff and things? Okay, okay is better than not okay. Private trailing, they make harem pants. Hell yeah. I'm sure they do. Do I wait for him to open the door or do I just go fight him now?
Everyone knows you to wear a quiver on your back, not swords.
Or do I just go in here? Neck's been stiff for a couple days, but I'm chilling. Oh, I'm sorry.
Open up.
Are you still working on that game?
Who are you and what do you want?
What you got back there? I'm not gonna ask.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes.
It's in
There
a
are
book.
swords.
Dun, dun,
Mutated
dun,
killer
dun.
things.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it. Gotta contribute to the Grave's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
How much? Oh, 50? We got that.
Catch.
You may enter.
I have so many points.
Oh. Right after you leave me your weapons. They'll be safe in my locker.
I have to. Okay, fine.
Fine. Make sure you don't lose them.
No worries. be waiting for you once you're done with the king.
They fucking better be, or I'll end your life. Oh, I feel so naked. Okay, hold on. Ooh. New armor, who does? Hell yeah. Okay. Okay. Amazon calls them genie trousers. That's pretty funny. They're very comfortable though. Oh, I thought this was what it was. I was like, holy shit, I'm getting so many points. I see though. We're close to another level up though. Holy shit. Okay. Meet with the king of the baggers. We can do that.
What ails you?
Can't see out one eye, my lord.
We must be strong together. As rain.
Mum,
Thank you, my lord. Right
That's
miracle
a
you've
pretty
worked.
necklace.
I'd like to repay you.
Convince those knaves on the city council that spells are not needed on a whim, but positively indispensable.
They won't listen, my lord.
Now go
They're
play.
scared of
This
Menga.
guy just is healing people. This
Please
guy
convey
rips.
that
Let's
if any
go.
of them should fall ill, he can stick his head in the flames of the eternal fire. Now, everyone can rest.
Good.
Oh shit, our girlfriend.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes.
We
high
got some
time.
fucking
Me and
talking
my
to
men
do.
managed just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other.
Yeah, a little bit.
See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
You knew I was looking for you?
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull'd be a home for bottom-feeding
Boogie
riverfish
boo.
if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove, ugly name for our cozy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
I hate the word box. That's the problem. Yeah. What would you call this place?
So what would you call this dive?
Dunno. The Garden of Liberty, maybe?
For a man who shakes down beggars and thieves for tribute, you're quite the romantic.
You say tribute, I say taxes. You
I mean,
say
she's shooting me the
thieves,
eyes, but
I
we gotta
say
talk. I'm pissed.
hard-working street clerks. See, Witcher, I've got plans, big plans, far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever
Head
thought
to
of seeking
toe.
a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins.
Not exactly books. Not exactly.
The semblance of power don't interest me.
So, okay, from my perspective, okay, we were dating Triss in the first game, which is when we didn't have our memory. Then a second game, we were still dating Triss. We didn't have a memory, but she went missing, and we went looking for her a bunch. And then, come to find out, at the beginning of this game, apparently, before I lost my memory, I was dating Yennefer, someone I was looking for. Now, Triss is dating me and never felt the need to mention that I had another girlfriend at any point of me talking about looking for her, ever, which feels like a little, yeah, it feels a little fucked up. It feels a little fucked up. So I don't, that's why I'm like, I want to fucking, we need to have a conversation, ma'am, at least. Okay. What do you want? What do you want?
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Yeah,
apparently
fuck
not.
all of them.
Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural?
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Yeah, she's been shooting me eyes this whole
Geralt,
fucking
I have
time.
a lot of things to take care of in town.
No.
I'll be glad to tag along.
Okay. I was like, we're talking.
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Marigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Marigold parted with someone very dear to her.
Oh.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. Nice to hear a few kind words, but my friend needs his weapons.
Course, I got 'em. Said I'd have 'em and give 'em back. So I'm giving 'em back. Here's your junk.
Thanks.
You watch out for yourself, miss. Novigrad's not what it used to be. Not a city for you.
Accidental harem? No, you need harem pants. Yeah, pretty much.
I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Sick.
Were we gonna continue the conversation we were having before that guy interrupted us? No. Why the fuck did you give me my shitty stuff back? That's weird. Please hold. I need to have 111. Okay. I don't want regular bolts in there unless I state otherwise. Oh, I can't even use that. I'm not a high enough level, damn. Or those. Okay. I think we're good. I was just looking at my back and I was like, these are not the same fucking swords I walked in there with. Come on, girl. Walk faster. Or am I following you too? Ah.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic
Klug?
incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I'll get it.
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
I think I saw this, actually, which is funny, because I almost
didn't
went
expect
for
such
it,
devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
Do I need to fuck somebody up?
Break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing.
Kinky?
Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Take care, Klug.
Where do you...
Damn, you have so much shit. Alright, which of these have we not read? Scholars have many vices. Possibly the worst among them is a tendency to describe the simple and unnecessarily complex terms, to dress the plain in the garb of false learning. The conjunction of the spheres might serve as an excellent example of this. This name, so mysterious to a commoner's ear, could be replaced with a much simpler alternative: when the worlds collided. The phenomenon itself can also be explained in terms simple enough for a child to understand. Imagine, dear reader, that our world is a ship sailing on a great sea. From its deck, we can see other distant vessels. Those are the stars. These vessels each bear their own goods and their own crews. They usually pass at some distance, barely visible specks, even viewed through a spyglass. Once every few thousand years, however, a storm breaks above the cosmic sea. A storm so strong it tosses the ships toward one another, making them sail cheek by jowl. Part of the crew of one ship can at such times move to another, and some of the cargo from one ship's hold can spill onto a neighboring vessel. When the weather calms, the ships separate once again and sail their separate and variably different ways. The so-called post-conjunction beings, namely monsters such as ghouls and basilisks, are precisely such passengers from another vessel, and we humans are castaways, flung against our will from somewhere far away onto a world previously inhabited by the elder races. Once here, we learned the arcane mysteries of magic, unbeknownst to us before. Could the worlds collide once more? Perhaps. Can this cataclysm be avoided, or the opposite hastened? Some scholars believe there are beings who have mastered this skill, who possess rare genes. Who possess rare genes allow wait, what? This should be which allow. Rare genes which allow some to seize the helm of our vessel and steer us to safer waters or to our doom. Right, rare genes allow which some to... Yeah, no, that should be which allows some. That broke my brain when I read that the first time. Ghouls and algos. As for the genesis of ghouls, there are hypotheses aplenty. Some scholars claim these monstrosities arose from scoundrels who indulged in a taste for human flesh, and for this misdeed drew the wrath of the heavens even, down upon themselves. The gods punished them by taking away their souls, their minds, and their human forms. My experiments have shown, however, that ghoul anatomy displays far too little in common with that of humans for this thesis to seem at all probable. Any and all similarity in appearance between ghouls and men, such as their somewhat kindred shapes and the measure of their physiognomies, are pure matters of incidental circumstance. It thus follows that ghouls, like their vile cousins the outghouls, are post-conjunction creatures. That is to say, such beings as came to our universe in an abrupt cataclysm disrupting the normal laws of nature. Grammar is hard. They really borked that one, though. trying not to read the ones we already read, but you guys wanted me to read all these, so we're doing it. Pearls of the North from Oxenfurt. A gem snuggling into the bosom of the Pontar to the east of Novigrad, a cradle erected upon Redanian soil, nurturing the greatest minds not only of that kingdom, but of all the North. To walk its hallowed academy halls is to embark on a journey through learning, from the finest points of philosophy to the grandest strokes of art, with stops made to admire architecture and dissect medicine along the way. Peer to either side, and you will spy fellow travelers in your pilgrimage of learning, the students. They throng Oxenfurt's streets, lending it an indelible imprint of youth that can be felt the moment you pass through its gates. Dormitories stand cheek by jowl, booksellers hawk used tomes on every corner, and under every tree, fresh faces debate poetry with passion. Yet youth is not all slate and compass, and the young here shirk none of its other typical pastimes. Raucous and merry are the streets, both by day and, even more so, by night. Though the city councilors have forbidden the sale of alcohol after dusk, no one seems eager to enforce this with stricture, and wisely so. For any loss of sleep is more than made up for by the gains. Profits to fatten its innkeepers' pockets, and late-night crooning of troubadours to enrich its soul. As for its architecture of particular note, the recently renovated elven aqueducts used to clean the city sewers. They stand as witness to the city's innovative spirit. You will not find their like in all of the civilized world. Yet dominating the town's architectural visage like a glistening crown is the complex of buildings that comprises the Oxenfurt Academy. Few today remember that these edifices, constructed by the elves, predate the city itself. It is the institution that named the city, and not vice versa. Today, Oxenfurt Academy enjoys a reputation matched only by the Imperial Academy in Nilfgaard, of greatest renown, the departments of the alchemy, natural history, minstrelsy and poetry, medicine and herbology, engineering, and last, but certainly not least, philosophy. Hell yeah. Okay. We out here reading. We out here being scholarly. Whoa. Okay, we're good. Go down. Tires in Novigrad. You coming down here? Hello?
Damn.
Are you good, girl? You fucking screamed like you were getting murdered.
Claude wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open the secret passage.
Oh, also, hold on a second. Boom. Boom. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Boom. There we go. I think that's what I wanted to do. Well, big. Hello. Yeah, big and yeah. Need to pop your bones. I probably need to pop my bones too, but okay. Whoa. Hello? Oh. I popped a bone. There's really, my back isn't as bad anymore. My knees are still pretty fucked. Like, hold on. I don't know if this is gonna do this right now. Yep, there's that. Chat emote framiness. Okay, interesting. Well, I literally just changed some stuff. So let me, I'm gonna save and reload while we're on this screen. Boom, 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 boom. May have made a little cut on one of your fingies. How'd you do that? How'd you do that? So this doesn't need to be open. I do want to be lurking on people. I like lurking on people I'm streaming, so I can be like, at least I can support a little bit. Thank you for trying out the peaches. Was actual peaches in here? Or was it just the yuzu of the peaches and yuzu? Either way, I accept and I appreciate. Just the yuzu. Okay. I was like, did I miss somebody?
I see you got...
It could. It could. You're actually super right. Let me I did put a frame cap on. Whoop. Pardon. Yeah. Yeah. It probably is that. Okay, hold on. It's really not too bad. It's mostly the peeps I'm lurking on. Probably the peeps I'm lurking on. Hold on, let me do this instead. I'm gonna play some music really quick. Please hold. Okay. Sorry, I'm fucking with shit to hopefully make this run a little bit better. Where to you two? There we go. Who all was I lurking on? I was lurking on you. And you. How's that looking? Better. Better. Okay. Fuck it. We should be good. A performance monster. I mean, if I can't lurk on people I'm playing, I guess that's kind of whatever. I would just really like to, you know?
As the Emperor's spies told it, Ciri had reached Novigrad. A lone attempt to find her in the North's largest city would certainly fail. But Geralt had friends he could count on.
Had to do it for some games, yeah. Sometimes that happens.
Chris Marigold.
Sorry about the disruption of the regularly scheduled programming. I want to support my friends. I know, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But that's like the thing that's like fucking with everything the most, it appears. So like genuinely, if I need to turn it off, I need to turn it off. But okay, what's up?
Well,
I am literally lurking on 3 people right now, so aha, aha, aha.
Free City of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
the very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes 3 things. Coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-human. Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. He seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Great. Yeah, it looks wonderful. I love swimming. Ugh. Balancing act with this finicky ass platform, for real, for real. There's so much shit down here. I'm in combied? Fuck. Let me look at my goodies. Look for a little housework, lunch prep, but I'll be back. Oh, no worries, Yuzu. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it. Hope you can get your stuff done. Hope you can get your stuff done. These aren't gonna sell for shit, so I'm just gonna drop this type of stuff. Hey, girl.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Thank you.
Seem to be in your element.
Seems to be fine
Still
so
remember
far.
my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
Yeah,
I've recovered my
let's
memory
talk about
completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Taking advantage of me.
Yeah.
I have, for one.
Let's talk about that.
We need to hurry.
I'm angsty.
Oh!
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to
I
bring
didn't expect
company.
this man's name to just be Brandon. Problem?
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Half in advance.
You're a merchant, familiar with how commerce works?
Of course. Honest pay for honest work.
Half up front,
gimme.
half once the job's done.
You're asking a great deal.
I'm a witcher. Gotta admit, I've met my share of people who say one thing beforehand, another after the fact.
Very well. Your first installment.
Good shit.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Hey, pretty boy.
Like on the inside, I take it.
I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Thing is, I know what
there's a
evidence
rat right
manticore
here.
activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we
Found
place this
some.
incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
I found more
Looks
rat
like a
shit.
good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree.
That's not
But
nice.
no. Notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
Washi, hi. It was good. It was good. We're at like the point of the year where like all of my dances are done, so now it's just me like having them perfect stuff, which they hate, but it's easier for me. Also, can we get a shout out for Weshi, who I just recently found out streams?
I think I plugged every hole in there.
All right.
That's what she
Get
said.
ready for some magic fireworks.
Thank you.
Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk.
Doing a, I think, first time playthrough Baldur's Gate run? I like this question of the day. In this game, there's a trail of gingerbread cookies leading to the crones. What kind of treats would lead to your house? It's gonna be cheese or wine. Today didn't go well. Oh no.
Well,
do it.
Now we wait for them to
Oh yeah, after I did. I think everyone did that the
Interesting
first
method.
playthrough.
Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound.
Reconciled?
Are you faking it? Also, I'm kind of upset with you, so let's talk about that. Today didn't go well. No, you're good. Any of the following, either in a combination of solo or solo: Three Musketeers, Hershey Kisses, pita chips, Nilla wafers, white cheddar Cheetos. Ooh, pita bread would work for me. Any types of like cheeses would work. Like little piles of like nuts.
Knew a man
Anything
once
you
who
would feed
reacted
like
to
a mouse.
everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude.
Any servings of chicken Alfredo. Let's go.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
I mean, you could have faced the truth.
We all lie sometimes, but lying to yourself is running away, whereas there's really nowhere to run.
Sometimes you have to escape just to forget. Your friend might have dwelled on his lost legs, but it's not like by grieving he could have grown another pair. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Why didn't you fucking tell me about her? I don't know.
Don't know yet. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Wow, we're communicating super well. You gotta love when everyone's like cryptic with each other. It's like the real basis to a strong relationship is just dancing around the important issues.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
Already did the business.
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
Oh,
They
is
stank
it?
from the start. Let's agree your friends were never here.
But she
Now
was a
pay the
redhead
rest
and therefore
let's part in
pretty.
peace.
Yeah, so she can do whatever
You
she
don't
wants.
set the terms,
No.
mutant.
Stay out of it. We're here for the witch.
I'm gonna kill all
We're
of you.
inseparable, see? Afraid you'll have to take us both.
Geralt!
If you say so.
No, we're gonna fight.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
Have ya?
I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Okay, you wanna stick around and fight too, buddy?
I will kill
No.
you.
Shut up.
Killed him.
That bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me, duped and trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
We do need to find Brandon's bitch ass. Oh right, I'm encumbered, like, hardcore. Back. Are any of these things that I just picked up better than what I have? They're not. Okay. Let's get rid of like these like blackjacks. Ain't gonna do nobody no good. And they're not gonna sell for very much anyway. What's up, Brandon? I just want to have a little
Don't
chit
kill
chat.
me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you.
For real, Nix.
Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Yeah.
Get.
Go on, get
Thanks, Geralt.
Brandon. You should pay better mind to who you're doing shit with, ma'am.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oniromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejon Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
I really want to talk to her about stuff, but I don't know if I'm ever gonna actually get that conversation. That's obnoxious. I'll see you later.
Thanks for everything. See you, Triss.
Mm-hmm. See you.
How do I find you if I need you?
I live in the bits. Head up the hill past the fish market. Stop by.
Be seeing you.
Freak.
I'm very torn. I'm very torn on who I should be dating. It's breaking me. Haven't had fish in a while. I fucking love fish. That sounds delicious. Don't fall for her wily charms, Geralt. Well, we know how Nyx feels there. Ooh, new slot. Who dis? Which means... We're gonna be so magical. Oh wait, I wanna... Okay, these are all pretty high level, so we should do this quest. Find the dreamer in the old house. We can do that. Wow. Oh, I should find a shop too. I gotta sell some shit.
Washed your hair lately?
Mind your business. Oh, we got another. Oh shit. Okay, we should go here, then we'll do this mission. Also, there's a mission that we kind of just pick up. It looks like. It's okay. I thought I could go that way. Apparently, I was incorrect.
Oh, mind the guards.
Did that man just bark at me? I think that man just barked at me.
Right one. Take a gander over.
Hey.
Oh, this'll work too.
What do I gotta do?
Hello.
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
Oh, we can play cards. Let me see what you got. Show me what you got.
What do you have on offer?
I need to sell all of these things. Oh. Oh, you have like you're a broke ass bitch. Okay. Damn. Like no man has ever barked at you before. I've never been barked at? No. I don't think I would react well to that. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I would appreciate that. I don't think I would appreciate that very much. Well, I can have him repair all of my shit and then he'll have more money. Okay. Cat's currently fighting my guitar for lap space. Oh, that's not good. Argue because more internet testing and stuff. No worries, Ryan. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for chilling. We appreciate it. I'm just gonna dismantle all this shit. And we have an ad coming up, but we're literally just selling stuff and we're probably gonna play cards. So I'm not gonna throw the card up right now. I don't get we're not gonna what all you got? Dremlin mode engaged? Let's fucking go. Let's go. Okay. Interesting. I think we're good. I do want to see what he can
like
make,
you to
though.
craft something for him.
Oh no, this is just the same exact thing. Interesting. Okay. Well, cards it is. Let's play some cards.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Okay. I have never played any of these other decks, but I don't have enough cards in them to do that. So we're just gonna stick with the Northern Realms for now. That's a pretty good hand. And what's this one do? This one like pulls a discard pile. Okay, cool. Turns out habit of falling asleep and watching Twitch, usually end up waking up in the middle of the night lurking on Alex McFadder, Peaches, and Yuzu. Yeah, all roads lead to Alex and Peaches and Yuzu. Oh, yeah, one of those crazy cards, eh? Doubles the strength of all cards in that row, limited to 1 per row. Just cheese. That's what I said, whoosh. Cheese. You know what'd be really funny? They can only use that once. Maybe we play one more card. Great minds, for real. I just love cheese. I let them win that on purpose. Interesting. So one of theirs stays on. Bold choice. Cheese is fucking delicious. Like pretty much all cheeses. You just passed? Why would you do that? Okay. Legally required to eat cheese every day or they kick me out. I want in wherever you are. Wonder how much money I could spend on cheese annually. Yeah, listen, you could be exact. Holy fucking bullshit, dude. Damn, this guy's got like every single vampire in the world. Can I even fucking beat this? Maybe. Jesus Christ. That was some bullshit. Oh my god. There's no way. We lost. We lost. There's no way I can beat this man. Absolutely no way. It can't be done. I mean, I'm gonna play it out just for shits and gigs, but it cannot happen. Wow. Wow. I'm just intrigued at this point. Oh, it'd be great if I had a freeze, but I don't. I just want to see what happens now at this point. Oh my god. I've never seen anybody have this many points before. This is funny. It is just, it's straight up rude. Oh my god. Guys, I think we can beat him. What? My 48 didn't beat that 108? Holy shit, dude. You're crazy, sir. You're actually insane.
Hey, free boy.
Thought you had him, to be honest. I know, right?
Nicely, I haven't an offer, everyone.
Stop pretending you can't hear me. Knock the price down.
Who's the shop person? You?
Come on. Welcome. Welcome.
Thank you. Let me look at your stuff.
What have you got there?
Oh. Nothing all that exciting. I need this for stuff. Damn, these are expensive though. Just hit them in that one... Wait, what? Easy to find. Just hit them and the one that has money fall out is the shop person. Yeah. Oh man, this guy plays too. I'm scared now though. We just got our ass handed to us.
A game of Gwent.
Let's see.
To leave this city.
We'll try it. We'll try it. Everyone here feels way out of our league though. Now I can have one of these. We don't want these guys. I might throw those first round. Damn, that sucks. The fuck did that just do? Oh, I just looked at 3 of my cards. Yeah, I'm gonna throw this round. Or do I get you to play one more? Let me get you to play one more. Which don't even put that out into the ether. You motherfucker. That was smart. The same as standalone version? I have no idea, Weshi. I have no clue. Is it this one? No, I don't have it. Fuck. If I had fog, that'd be so good. You bitch. Fuck. That's annoying. I didn't want to use this. I'm glad I used that. You're fucked. You gotta be fucked, right? Ooh, that's not good for me. Oh, that kind of is good for me. Unless they pull that.
Wah!
Riverman. Interesting. Oh, we are having a time, River Man. No, you fucking bitch. I'm just gonna do this and hope that they have something that they're gonna try and put there. Because I don't have anything I can put there anyway, so I might as well. Stop, you bitch. Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up. I can't do anything. He's got 3 cards, he's gonna beat me. Fuck. Son of a bitch. I'm so pissed. Yep, there it goes. I wouldn't get to draw a card, I would have to... It would have just put one back in my hand, right? I thought that's what that was. Like it would have replaced one on the field with that one.
Sick.
Wouldn't have had.
Sick of it all.
Wouldn't have had to have been one of my cards.
You think they'll do it?
What now?
Huh. I guess I'm not that big brain about this yet. Alright. Anyway. That as long as it was on your side. Oh, maybe. I guess I don't know. Maybe next time we can try that. I don't think I would have. I genuinely don't think I would have beat them either way.
Awful pale.
Help! Save me!
Ain't nothing pretty in this life save daffodils.
Daffodils. Grr. Think of it like boogala boogala boogala.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de
Jonkier.
Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
Okay. Looking for Corinne.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside.
Corinne,
Been
even.
there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Why are you standing here? Really want to know if people that wore get-ups like that thought it looked good? This guy's dapper as fuck. What are you talking about?
Seeing it for yourself.
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact, Corrine requested she not be disturbed.
Why do you care?
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night.
Not giggling.
Furniture moving about in the attic, and last week... Well, you shan't believe it. I found human feces in the parlor.
Are you sure you don't just have like a squatter?
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I think you just
I
have a
don't
squatter,
usually
my
let
dude.
strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim.
Uh-huh.
Truth is, we're already dependent on the Black Mountains, economically.
Something tells me that this place is not haunted. Whoosh. I can't be mad at that one. I wanna be. I truly do. Your real problem was you invited me in your home to steal everything.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Excuse me?
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Is she upstairs or is she downstairs? Let's check downstairs first. Because I think she's upstairs.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
No, don't. Someone has weird kinks? Yeah, it sounds a little weird. Also, we don't kink shame here, okay? You live your best, worst life. Hell yeah, brother. Assassin boots. Sexy. Skirt! What was that? Oh, that's just the bricks I exploded everywhere. Can I? I can't see. Let me loot. I yearn to loot. Ugh. The loot goblin in me must know what's in this bag. Thank you. Oh, skirt, wrong button. My bad, dog. It does sound kind of haunted up there, I'm not gonna lie. I was shit talking and now I'm like, maybe. Hell yeah. Sexy. Origin of the word is funny. Of what? Assassin?
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it.
That's blood? What's going on up here, you little freaks? Oh, hello. Is that a godling? What you doing?
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
There's some fuckery afoot here.
The doll. The attic.
Okay. They kind of look like a godling.
Time to check the attic.
Stop.
Look like our
Go away.
homeboy Johnny a little bit.
Leave it.
Based on the word hashish? What? In what way?
Please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Where we came up?
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Way to the next room's blocked.
Oh, that's fun. That is a fun fact, whoosh. What a date night. Let's go get fucked up and do some murders, you know? Well. Well, okay, I'm gonna have to kink shame you here.
Yaz49 says Lulu, just when we started to miss you.
Hey, Niaz. guys. How's it going? Missed you guys too. With our new schedule though, you're gonna be getting 3 days of me in a row. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then a Wednesday? What? And actually this week, we're playing, you're gonna get a bunch of me, because we're gonna be playing D&D on Darth Bane's channel during the day, and then at night I'll be back over here. Drawing of a crib, eh? Oh, that is not the button I meant to click. Paper on which a crib has been hastily drawn by a child, it seems. Damn, what a shitty drawing. Sweet, more streams. Yes, an extra stream per week. I saw a doll. Okay, here it is.
There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what had happened if I laid a doll in it.
Well, that's what the picture said to do, so we're gonna do that. But yeah, more loon. Coming up.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it.
I think it was in this room. And then in, what is it? In June, like mid-June, I'm gonna be going on a trip, but I'm gonna see if I can't work out some streams while I'm away too. That should be interesting. We kind of talked to her, Niaz. We gotta talk to her again.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Saw an oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
This little kid's sending us on a wild goose chase. I'm assuming... Oh, I can just examine? I was gonna say, I assumed I needed to use Igni on this, but... I guess we'll see. A weird child gonna pop out at me from the fireplace.
Boo!
Yep.
Did I scare you?
No, I literally knew you were gonna do that.
Scared you, didn't I? Could tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny.
Not very nice.
Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
I mean, I know what you are.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me,
Also,
you're a
she
godling.
mischievous as
You
fuck.
give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these rays.
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret.
Yeah, I was gonna
The
say,
house
it's
ain't
not
haunted.
haunted, it's this chick,
Not
for
one
sure.
bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Honestly,
Gave
that's
the banker
fair.
a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Let's make a deal.
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that, and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
Oh, I know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Thank you, ma'am. Pleasure doing business with you. So dark in here. Hey girl, you doing okay?
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish.
Johnny and Kuno.
Well, it was all too real.
Oh
Not at all
god.
amusing.
Bro, fuck
The
Kuno.
work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
I got
We
you, girl.
witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
She ain't gonna
I
know.
can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you
Okay.
there.
New challengers for the next Smash Bros. Kuno. Johnny. Hell yeah. I'll be here for it. How do I leave? Here we go. Right? Yeah.
The second sword.
Oh man, it's so haunted in there, bro. It's so haunted.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is
Oh,
the matter
man.
resolved?
It's so spooky in there. It's so spooky in there. House is still haunted, bro. Can't fix it.
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid. Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
That's
Truth
Sarah's
is, we're
house now. Okay, let's see here. Damn, we still have this. We have to go meet her at the Sturgeon. At the Golden Sturgeon. Yeah, all these are a bit higher level than we are. So we'll just keep up with this quest for now. For the most part, at least. Excuse.
Oh.
Excuse.
Sleep, sleep.
Skirt. Oh, sorry.
Better than last year.
Oh wait, hold on. There was another right here. Oh, it's like pretty close to. Well, do I want to see what this mission's about first? I kind of do.
Move on.
I want to see what this is first. There's just something over here, and I know not what it is. Oh great, it's one of these fuckers.
You'd be so pale if you ate onions and oil.
What's up?
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Yeah.
Readily. You are a mutant. A freak. A useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
How many people have you saved?
How many people's lives have you saved? From Brooksay, from Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many?
How many? How many?
There's something to think about, folks.
I think it's that
Preacher's
many.
fierce in the mouth. Would holler at him and his tail slicks between his legs.
Yeah,
Come
get
on,
the
people.
fuck out of here. Bitch.
Why not at your waist like everyone
Well, that's fun. That wasn't really a mission, but I'm here for it. Okay, let's pop this notice board here, and then we'll hit that mission right there. That's pretty funny.
This one, but your fairness in your eyes.
Geralt arrived.
He's a merchant.
Come closer.
Vivaldi.
Well, well, look who's here. The White Wolf himself in my humble establishment. How can I be of service?
Hello. I'd like to convert some currency. How's business, though?
How's business?
Are you related
Really?
to OG
That's
Vivaldi?
the best you got. That's like asking a fisherman if they're biting, or an old gran about her health.
Alright.
Business is booming. There's profit to be made from war, provided you've the know-how. Before Nilfgaard had even crossed the Pontar, I'd contracted for insured deliveries of wood and iron from Kovir, reaped a 7-fold return on my investment.
Let's go.
So you might think, but then there's the non-human poll tax, the church's tithe, war taxes, and my overhead. Subtract all that and you're left with a pittance, a dozen or so chests and no more.
Non-human poll tax, huh? Alright, I want to convert some currency.
Got some coin
I know
I'd
I
like
have
to
a
convert into
bunch.
crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
Okay. Did we do it? Oh.
White one.
I gotta talk
Take
to
a
this
gander
guy.
over
I'm
here.
so sorry. I didn't mean to like.
Come one, come all.
They say some witches
I'm trying
spy from the big
Come one, come all.
Where am I supposed to do this? That's a lot of money. Did it give me the money and I didn't see it? Am I dumb?
How can I be of service?
Oh, it must have. Oh, he plays too. Okay, well let's play, and then I'll look at how much money I have.
You play Gwent, don't you?
Oh, sure.
833.
Because I'm a
Goddamn.
dwarf. Is that it? Do you also believe I know every other bleeding dwarf in existence?
I like
and at
his
the end of
little
each day, I
patch.
deepen the mine shaft in my cellar.
So you play or not?
Aye, I play.
We keep losing to everybody in this town, but let's see what
So
happens.
play me. Stake a unique card, maybe?
Why not?
Bro got offended and then was like, yeah, I play. Yeah, exactly. Alright. Okay. Okay. We have no siege cards, so these guys are virtually useless. I don't have a lot of high power cards. I think we're gonna do a whole round of just giving them points and giving me cards. That's great. Yeah, you do that. How about another one? There's literally no way I can win this round, so I'm just gonna, Yeah, wow, I still have no siege. That's actually really funny. Let's... How do I want to do that? I'm gonna keep trying to make you waste cards. He passed. I just wasted a card. It's fine. Background music is tasty. You're damn right it is. That was weird. As fuckum. Okay. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Oh no. Fuck out of here. Oh no. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Oh no. Stop. You got another one? Okay, I was gonna say, this is a little ridiculous at this point. What's the point of doing that? Let's drop this here. And you can't do anything else, so I win. Yay! I did it! Okay, anyway. What are you asking? What is that?
I recall the last time I was so thoroughly thrashed.
Anyway. Oh, I got a fancy card. What fancy card did I get?
Tell me, who else would have worthwhile cards?
There's Marquise Serenity, for instance. She don't boast about it, but she has one of the best decks in town, and uses it damn well. I know what I'm talking about.
Was there anything else, or do you literally just exchange
How can
money?
I be of...
Oh, you give loans. I don't want a loan.
Till next time.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
anyway,
nothing doing.
back to business. We want to get to this board. See what it's about. Then we're gonna do that quest that's right there. Weights and measures. In light of the continual quarrels distracting our market stallholders from their primary business of doing business, let me remind you of the officially endorsed weights and measures used in Novigrad. 1 fathom, 3 L's. I'm not reading all that. It is requested that all the sellers and buyers use a system of measurements. Complaints concerning transactions made in other measurements will be summarily dismissed. Festival of Nilfgaardian culture cancelled. It pains me to inform you that in light of recent events, the decision has been made to call off our planned Festival of Nilfgaardian culture. Aww. Warning to the clever fuck who's taken to relieving himself on my door frame every night. If you're reading these words, pay attention. I've purchased a top-notch dwarven crossbow at market, and I'm going to sit by my window day in and day out till the end of the world, if I have to, waiting for you to show up again. So unless you want a bolt between your eyes or up your hiney, go empty your water somewhere else, you dirty hooligan. Do not fondle the merchandise. Fondled goods must be purchased by the fondler. I hate that. Fellow followers of the flame, we love us an alliteration. In recent days, several officers of the Temple Guard have been ravaged to death in a most bestial manner. An investigation has been launched to look into the matter, so the perpetrator shall soon feel the iron grip of justice closing around his throat. anyone able to help the guardsmen track down and punish this murderer or murderers, as the case may be, is asked to report to the nearest guard post at once. A reward is foreseen. It is likewise hereby announced that any man aiding or abetting these bandits or withholding evidence regarding these crimes shall be punished by torture, imprisonment, or even death. Gwent. Vimy Vivaldi cheats. The dwarven banker Vimy Vivaldi is a villain and a cheat using typical non-human trickery. He conned his way to victory over me, then forthwith demanded I surrender my cards without the slightest consolation or giving me the chance for a rematch. Well, I literally just beat him, so it sounds like you just suck. Anyway.
People! Sail to Skilliga at your age. Now, war on.
Wait, what is happening right here?
We'll see.
Just so we're clear, when you lose, you can't claim
Just
you don't
might
got
find
the
a
coin
man
to-
brave enough. First you, I won't go back to your rock. You. And second, a witcher? Oh, hear about the
Why
notice
did we
by
just
chance?
pan down to your dick? Yes?
Indeed. Going on some voyage looking for a companion, right?
Not just some voyage. Cross the sea. Mark this. When I got pressed into the infantry in 1242, I promised my beloved Let I'd return alive, whole, and with a pearl from Skellige. Not just any pearl either. A black one. The rarest and most precious.
Well, well. Ambitious.
Perhaps. But they were empty words. I came from the war, that one and the next, but I never fulfilled my promise. I had time to change that. Or if not now, then when? Thing is, I've grown old in the meantime, as you see. Can't manage it alone, need a strong shoulder to lean on. The Witcher's shoulders as strong as they come. So, what do you say?
Okay, I'll do it. I didn't want to do this right now, but yeah.
Plan's crazier than it
I
is
don't want
sane.
to turn the mission down
But there's
either.
an irresistible charm to it. Offer me some pay and I'll help you out.
Don't you fret about coin. I brought home a good deal of it from various fronts. Say we meet in Skellige,
perfect.
by the collapsed bridge near Arenbjorn. It's but a hop away from the bed where black pearls are born. Will that work for you?
Sounds fine. See you there.
Okay, cool. So I don't have to do this quest right now. Because I didn't want to do that. So I just figured whatever was right there we'd grab while we were.
What'll it be?
What'll it be? What you got?
What are you serving?
Show me what you got. I'll take this. This. And this. And this. Okay. I don't really think I actually want any of that other stuff you got there. I mean, I could break this stuff down for crafting parts, so we'll do that. You want to play some cards real quick while we're here? You want to play some cards?
Not hungry, not thirsty, but I sure wouldn't mind a...
I don't know if everybody gives you cards when they win or what. Oh, this was the card that you had? That's not that exciting. Also, I feel like special cards. I feel like I don't want these. So, and this is the only one of these that I have. There's really no point in having this one, right? Oh no, I have two of those. Like, I want less chances to have really ass cards. So if I just take these out of my deck, right? That makes sense to me. Alright, fuck it. What else we got? Oh, damn. We might actually be able to play with these guys soon. We only have 9 cards though. Interesting. Okay. Stat. And we could have a crazy fucking siege round. Do I have to redraw? Oh, I don't. Nice. That's crazy. I have no ranged units this round. Like, actual range. Where do we want to go first? That wasn't very nice. I'm here only for Gwent gameplay. Well, you came in at the perfect fucking time. What's up, dude? How you doing? Thank you for the resub. That's very nice of you. I appreciate it. How are you doing tonight? How are things and stuff and things? Alright, let's go, bitch. Can I scare you off if I do this now? You motherfucker. It's fine. It's fine. The answer to that previous question was no, so. Stop. Just stop. Oh, this is a big first round. It's too much. Also, everybody should go follow Ilya. I'm trying to work on a shout out in the same process here. Oh fuck yeah, here we go. First round's mine. Did I spell this right? No! I did a dash, not an underscore. Hold on, please hold. Oh, whoops. We're doing this. I've committed already. It's so much easier to do it over here. Boom, there we go. Get shouted out, son. Games. Here we go. You are so welcome. I appreciate you chilling. Appreciate you chilling. What do we got? That sucks for me a little bit. That sucks for me a little bit. That's also not what I wanted you to do, but it's okay. No. What are you picking? Fuck. I think I'm fucked. I might be fucked here. What you got back? No. You suck. I hate you. You suck and I hate you. Damn. There's nothing I can do. Well played. Well played. Ouch. We have another round? Oh my god. I literally can't do anything and they're gonna win, I think, automatically. Or that's the other place that wins automatically. In a draw. What does that mean? I think I'm kind of understanding what's going on. Oh, we gotta... Okay. Rematch? Okay. There's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. I don't need 2 of these, I don't think. Hello? Why aren't you letting me redraw? This... Yes. Okay. Ugh. I'm more all over the place this time. That's nice. That sucks. They just got a bunch of extra cards. Let's do this for science. Can I do this? You can't. I don't know if Whoosh is still in here. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe we can. Whoosh, you can't replace these. Maybe it's because maybe it's because it's a fancy one. Maybe we could try it again later. But I remember that was something that you thought we could do the last round. Let's see where this goes. Yeah, god damn. This music is fire. It really is. You bitch. Oh my god, that's so annoying. We're like almost out of cards already too. This is bad. That was an interesting decision to make. Oh, I can. Maybe? Okay, well, let me pick this one. Damn. Okay. Went it like Beckham? Oh my god, Rivers. You're silly. What's your move? Interesting. He's got 7 cards. He's gonna kick my ass. I have 4. There's no way. Oh, and you're making me go first? Trash. I shouldn't have done that. I should have thrown out my weaker one first. Fine. Oh, and they're gonna summon like 12. You bitch. I have no fuck you cards either. We're done. We're done here. Oh, we're so done here. This is tied. This is tied. Oh yeah, and they're gonna get another card. We're done. We're so done. Yeah. Well done.
Will anyone
well
dare
done, sir.
try to dethrone our reigning king? I believe I see a challenger who seeks
Oh, I can beat somebody's ass in fisticuffs. Okay. We're gonna save. I know I can win this shit. Alright. I really have to pee. And we're about to get an ad. Back to Yu-Gi-Oh! I know, sad. Hi, Muffin. What's up is we're about to go on a really quick break because I have to pee. And ads are coming, and I'm gonna make those things happen at the same time. So, you know the drill. Don't panic. Don't freak out. We'll be right back or whatever. Yeah, I was just about to say, I think our clips broke. I I think our clip's broke. Oops. I don't know. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I ain't worried about it. Also, hi, Muffin and Trader Boy. Thank you for the lurks and chilling and stuff. I'm about to get into a match of fisticuffs.
Your kind beyond
when I'm done with you, you'll scream.
Who's setting these up? You?
Master Claytop heartily greets the challenger.
Well, thank you.
Greetings to Master Claytop from Geralt.
Will you take up the challenge? Will you face our tavern's champion?
Abso-fucking-lutely. 40.
Yeah,
That's a
I'll
big bet,
fight
right
this
away.
Gregorio fellow.
Your attention, please. This fine witcher has agreed to join in battle with our tavern's champion.
We just lost.
George.
We're getting there, though. We gotta get a better deck.
You and I should have a chat. Let us talk coin. I shall be blunt. You stand to earn a great deal, provided you follow a few recommendations.
What are
You're asking me to cheat? Not to cheat, to engage in an enterprise, that is all. What say you?
Nah.
Kiss my ass, Master Claytop.
You'll regret that.
Maybe.
A warm welcome to our competitors as they enter the ring. Geralt
I'm worried I'm gonna lose.
versus
Is this guy
George's
cheating?
George, the pile driver.
Oh, he's
May
a
the
pretty big
better
dude.
man win.
Uh-huh. Which one of us has the uglier tattoo, though? I better win that. Ooh. Oh, he a big boy. Oh, he a big
Lost your
boy.
nerve?
Damn. Ooh. Oh shit. Oh shit. My phone's going off because I gotta take meds. Okay, we're good.
Our
If anybody
winner
else has to
and
take
the
meds, they should do
tavern's
that.
new champion is the witcher called Geralt. Here is your prize. Archibald O'Neill is another brawler you can fight. You'll find him near the entrance to the slums. There's
didn't
also
even have to
Mortimer,
cheat.
captain of the guard. He can usually be found near the Oxenfurt Gate.
Hell yeah, let's go. Okay. Oh, that reminds me too. Good, see? That's why I have my alarm go off.
Cause any trouble at the inn.
Good stuff. Anybody forgot to do that, you should take care of business. Take care of yourself, you know?
That's a rat for sure.
Should have bet higher? Yeah, well, I'm not a risky batch. I don't like gambling. Makes me nervous. Anytime I've ever gone to the casino, I take like $20 with me. I feel like that got framey for a sec. Hello? Knock knock.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you.
Wait.
You must first achieve a kind of mental accord.
I'm not trying to fuck.
I must ask
if this
some
is...
questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Oh god. Good practice. Don't tempt the desire. Yeah, I don't even like going. I feel like, why would I give you money to then, I mean, maybe get more in return, but like, it feels like it's probably not gonna. So it's like, ugh. Some desires are so fun to feed. That's very true. What's
Your gift.
What's this about?
Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about. I ask questions, try to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is essential in this, and though most who come to me acknowledge that, many refuse to speak openly of certain matters. Apart from which, they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
What do you see in your dreams?
I don't. It's my client who sees. My gift lies in summoning the right dreams. At times, nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events. It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
Let's do this. What are you gonna ask me?
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri.
I trained her at Kaer Morhen. That's the only thing I genuinely remember, but...
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. I had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant.
Heyo, thank you for the follow.
Strongest memory, though,
Why
is
is
of her
everything
coming
so
out of her room one day,
today?
wearing a dress, and claiming she was indisposed.
Ugh.
Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was
Please hold.
unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Please hold. Everything's acting like ass right now. Thank you for the follow, Lore Master Kate. I'm gonna unfortunately stop lurking on the people I'm lurking on because stream doesn't want me to do both at the same time, which is mad unfortunate. Maybe I can pull one up on my phone. That seems like the nice thing to do. Okay. Anyway, thank you for the lurk, Muffin. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Let me hop back over here. Seem like we're doing well. Yeah, I'll tell you more.
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
Jordan boy, thank you for gifting us up to Muffin. That's very nice of you. I remember when we first met. I guess.
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time.
That's all laggy too. What the fuck?
Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Feel let's get shot with us. Love this game is found. Oh sweet, no spoilies. I've never played it before. You willing to share? You trying to share another memoir? Would you like to share another memoir with us by chance? Yeah, I think we can.
Yes.
No need to rush. We have time.
No need to rush. I saved her life once.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
Hey, welcome back,
These
Yuzu.
memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
I thought, are we gonna get the best results? With the more stuff we tell her? I feel like I have one more,
I have
right?
more to say.
Then please do.
Yeah. She was there when I died. Trader boy, you're acting crazy. Why is all my shit all fucky? All my shit's fucky today. It's disappointing. It's disappointing. Irritating me. It's fine though. Trader boy, that was very nice of you. Thank you for gifting a sub to Yuzu there. Let's see here. She was there when I died. She was there when I died. You are crazy. We know you're crazy, but in like a good way.
It was in Rivia. The second war with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
Good enough.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
I don't know that I want to straight up say the elder blood thing. She had trouble controlling them.
I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No.
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax.
My, like, trash tattoo.
You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
I would guess Yennefer and Triss, but...
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion? They liked each other a lot.
Weshi, have a great night. Thank you for stopping by. I'm glad I could pop in your stream earlier. That was really cool. Hopefully next time I can chill a little longer. The history lesson a bit, yeah. What the fuck? Is that supposed to be her? I feel like as far as dreams go, that's supposed to be her, because they keep talking about like a sparrow or some shit.
I know writers who use subtext and they're all cowards.
Oh my god, Yuzu.
Dreamt of a swallow at first.
The swallow,
After
right.
that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri.
Yeah, okay.
She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
This is gonna be a fucking brothel, huh? Is that an inn?
The rosemary and thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Mm-hmm.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
Of course he did. Thanks for your help.
Thanks for your help.
Oh god.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your
Where else
Ciri.
would he be? That's super fucking fair, dude. Yep. Yep. Super by that. Okay.
Boring as fucking shite.
Ramen supper.
In every business in The Witcher, either a tavern or a brothel. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Might as well be. Okay. Let's take a look at our quests here. Broken flowers. Probably gonna be following the thread. Talk to a supervisor. We can do this. While lying in the pits, Novigrad's worst and most notorious slum, the Witcher took a contract on a monster committing horrendous murders under the cover of darkness. At the time, he never suspected that a story starting in the gutter would end in a luxurious manner. Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's check that shit out. Yeah, let's do this quest. Let's go to the luxurious manor. That's a really fucking cute emote. And then we'll go to the brothel after. God, we have this too, which is probably gonna open up a bunch of quests for us too. Let's go this way, see what's up.
Keep it together, lads! It's a shite idea to cross Master Clayton.
I'm sorry, that was because I didn't cheat in that last fight. So I didn't need to cheat in the last fight. And you thought you could beat me in a... Damn, he's really drunk. Oh, he's so drunk. Oh my god, the difference from 1 to 3 is crazy. It's insane. Absolutely wild. Here we go. Let's check out the notice board. Oh, we already read this, because this is the guy who's peeing on doorsteps. We read this. Lessons in savoir-vivre. Which knife should be used when eating fish? Is it fitting for a lady to walk without a hose in hot weather? I'm sorry, what? Should a white wine glass be held by the stem or by the cup? Anyone aspiring to rub the shoulders with Novigrad high society will receive answers to these and other similarly vexing questions for a trifling fee by inquiring with Count Nougat. Nougat? A world authority in manners of savoir-vivre. Which literally translates into knowing how to live in French. Following hereby be known the production, possession, or sale of any magic items whatsoever. Amulets meant to bring good fortune, desire-intensifying potions, dolls used to cast curses on their likeness, and so forth is strictly forbidden and shall be punished with the utmost severity. Need coin fast? Those blasted non-humans of the Vivaldi Bank say your credit's no good? Come see me. No paperwork required. No questions asked. No limits. Loans available in Hacklin francs. That doesn't sound good. Beware, haunted house and cheating merchant. To all the upstanding residents in Novigrad, hark the words with the warning of a loyal fellow townsman. Do no business with that blackguard de Jonquier. Though his line is held in high esteem and considered honorable, he himself is a swine and a cheat. He sold me a residence at a most attractive price, knowing all the while the house is haunted. There can be no thought of inhabiting it, for an evil spirit torments all who set foot therein. For now the ghost contents itself with rattlings and prankings, but who knows what foul deeds it will turn to in time. Let anyone with half a bit of wit about them stay far away from said home and never make a deal of any sorts with this defrauding de Jonquier. Well, someone else is stuck with the godling now, it sounds like. That's pretty fucking funny, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it's a new... Hold on. Wait a sec. We can deal with this again. Oh, I would love to do this again.
You're a fierce one.
Oh, this is funny.
Fairness in your eyes.
What's Sarah up to now? That is really funny that he pawned it off on someone else already, though. Sarah, what are you doing? Oop.
Ow! Don't pull!
Well, you wanted braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled?
Can't have one without the other.
Then I
It sounds like we're
want 'em.
friends now. Hey, guys.
Witcher, Witcher. Kareen, look who's come.
Huh. Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil's as scary as they paint him. Or her. I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
Long ago, to isolate
That's
themselves
nice.
from a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
The family resemblance. Yeah, this is my family. Oh, well, okay. Let's go. Well, now they're happy. That's funny. Well, hell yeah. We did that. Anyway. Blah. No. Hold on. So many quests. Being a little side quest hoe right now. A side hoe, if you will. How you doing, Trader Boy? It's always good to have you around. How are things and stuff? Are you moving in a positive direction?
Help, save me. Armed ruffians in town.
Armed ruffians in town. You don't say. Somebody just left their pigs in the middle of the street and they're inside of each other. Get it together. Goodness. See, these pigs are in the middle of the street, but they're not inside each other. Oh, I misspoke. They are. Gross. Doing? Okay, well, it's better than not, so. Hopefully, yes, that is great. I'm super glad that you are alive. I would prefer it that way. What's up? That's not the button I meant to click. What's up? Could you imagine if someone just walked up to you, said sup, and then just shoved a bunch of dried fruit and nuts into their mouth? Things could always be worse. Yeah, yes, that's true.
Don't like folk
That doesn't mean we
wandering
shouldn't
around here.
aspire for
Oh, yeah?
better, you know?
Well, got a beast you need
deserve
someone to
better.
get rid of? I'm here about the notice.
Supervisor Lund posted it. Yeah, a beast haunts the outskirts, murdering folk. Got them scared to leave their homes after dusk.
Their homes. Can I talk to the supervisor?
Like to talk to this supervisor.
Too bad he don't receive petitioners.
Well, then why
So what's he do exactly?
notice?
Delivers relief on behalf of the city council, flour and groats for the paupers, meaning he don't do it personally. He's got men for that. He himself,
Does
Supervises.
Exactly.
Jesus Christ. Okay, well, maybe I can hunt this beastie.
I aim to hunt down this monster.
Best hurry then, some other bloke's already after it.
How is he? Who done did that thing?
Who took the contract?
Didn't see the man. Was just told some brave fool turned up.
Anyone see this monster?
Any eyewitnesses to these attacks?
No, just the bodies. Beast appears only at night. Chooses isolated victims.
Interesting. Where the attack last?
When do you find the last victim?
Just last night. Hubert, a beggar, but a decent man. I'd let him sleep in his shed from time to time. That one on the right. Eustace hasn't come for the corpse yet. It's lying in there where I found it.
Trader Boy, we don't have one of those in this game, unfortunately. Okay, so long.
Thanks. So long.
Examine the crime scene using your Witcher senses.
All we need now is a storm. Oi, beware the gutters.
Welcome in, Chromie. How you doing? How you doing? Is that a D20 I spy?
Not the marks of a Garcane or a Fletter.
The fuck? Oh, those are like the vampire thingies. I was like, what the fuck's a Garcane? We've got booze in the tub,
but not human. Monster was wounded.
Just waiting for it to stop rolling so we can see what we get. Well, you can exclamation point D20 and see what you get.
Blood's all sucked out. A lesser vampire?
Well, that's just rude. I don't think he's lesser. Nah, it's still rolling. Well, I guess we will live here forever. Speaking of rolling, please hold. I'm gonna shamelessly cross promote real quick here. I really hope that I type this correctly. But a 10, okay. If you guys are interested, we please hold. Oh, well, a 5 isn't great, so maybe you don't please hold. If you guys, please tell me I typed this right. Hey, I did. If you follow Darth Bane, I'm playing D&D over on his channel Saturday afternoon, and then we'll be back over here with more Witcher Saturday night. So that's actually fun. That's pretty fun in my personal opinion. But I play a little rogue. I play a wee little halfling rogue. And it's a good time. It's a good time. She talks to ghosts. She's a little crazy. It's fine. No big deal.
Oh, that's bad luck.
You're bad luck. Do you not? Do I not what? No, I don't wanna.
Seems like it had lost some strength. Was sneaking along the shoreline.
Talk to ghosts? Not in real life. I do in the D&D game. Ugh. You hunt them. Well, thank you for doing us a great service. Oh. Is it not in the dock? Or in the water? I mean, trust me, I don't want it to be in the water, but yes, thank you for keeping us safe, Chromie. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Ooh. Okay. Might have seen my dad before. Who's your dad? Who's your daddy? He was a Ghostbuster. Interesting.
Tracks end here. Ought to look for prints on the other side.
Oh, like, okay, I see. He was a Ghostbuster. Well, I know who to call. Who's your daddy and what'd he do? Well, apparently he's a Ghostbuster. Hello? Somebody's eating rats over here.
Rat corpses. Not a drop of blood left in him. Gotta be an
Daddy's a
Ikimara.
barbarian. Ikimara sounds icky. Can I? Excuse me? I'd like to walk in the door. Probably one of 10 Arnold lines I know. Oh, Hello? Well, it sure sounds like something's trying to murder me, but I don't see it. Oh, hello. It's very dark in here. That was not nice. Can you move? Why are you so loud? Oh shit. I was not paying attention to my health. We're okay.
Greetings, Lambert.
Damn, it's good to see you, Wolf.
Decide to do some hunting in Novigrad? For as I remember, you never liked this city.
Still
fucked up.
Thing is, I got a certain matter to take care of.
Where you been? What you been up to?
What have you been up to? Any luck
I don't
on the
super
path?
remember this guy,
A lot,
I'm not
in
gonna
fact.
lie.
Quite the takings in Lan Exeter. Was asked to hunt down a giant who turned out to be a forest troll and some bandits.
Bandits?
Came as a package with the troll.
He needs some help, bruh.
The matter you mentioned. Anything I can help with?
Why don't I remember you?
Maybe. But we'll talk about that later.
Hi, how you doing?
Got a reward to collect. I'm kinda in a hurry. Let's say you've earned half. What the hell?
Okay. Yeah, fuck it, let's go.
Let's go.
So?
What do you think? We did what we had to do. Time to pay up.
Wait here, I'll go see the supervisor, get your reward.
I'll go see the
Do that
supervisor and
ourselves.
get your reward.
No reason you should abandon your post.
Can't argue with reason. Go on
This
in.
guy's ridiculous, dude.
We dealt with the monster at the docks. Here for our reward.
Witches? Since when do you travel in pairs?
Since right
A
now,
lot of
bitch.
dangers lie in wait for a lone witcher. Bandits, for example.
I advise you to change your tone.
Where's Yad Karadin? Talk.
Who the fuck's that? Who that?
Who?
Trust me, Geralt, this is important. There's something I gotta know.
I do not know any Karadin. Take your coin for the before and bugger off, before I lose my temper.
Where's Yad Karadin? Asking you for the last time.
Guards! To the dungeon with them!
No, don't think so. Terribly sorry. Sir. Come on. Alright, tight. Don't think that you will.
Shut up and fight.
Guard of the post definitely losing his job, if not his life. Well, it appears to be the latter. God damn it, Bobby, I'm encumbered. Guard in their right mind would be excited to fight a witcher. I don't know that they're in their right mind. They're pretty dumb. I don't think these are really worth to me. Okay.
This guy's more trouble than the Ekimara.
Karadin's disappeared. I swear.
Just asking,
The
no
others
need
too.
to arrest the
I
Witcher's
only know
guards. I know,
Vienne.
for real.
What about Vienne?
She drinks at the Seven Cats. There day and night.
See? You can be helpful.
Maybe don't. He gave you the information that you wanted. Oh, there's that. You gonna explain some stuff to me, please?
That was murder. Was that really necessary?
Yes. More guardsmen will show soon.
Cool.
Let's go. Meet me at
you
the
can
Seven
tell
Cats.
he's a bad guy
Tell
because
you
he's
everything
wearing
there.
black.
The Tavern Vienne frequents?
Yeah, see you later.
I'm convinced. Yeah. Pretty much. Oh. Really unfortunate. Might as well loot the place just in case, you know? One of your buddies. Well, yeah. He's still a dick, though. Are any of these new? Did we get any new lore? No. Oh, wait. Maybe? Or is this just a notice? Yeah, this is just a notice. Okay. I feel like I should meditate really quick because I'm like out of potions and stuff for later. Let's just do like an hour or some shit. Is that necessary? Yes. Say no more. Yeah, pretty much. Was that necessary? Yeah. Oh, okay, sounds good. Alright, we'll meet this guy at the end, I guess. Being a little crazy, but
Hail, good fellow. Would you be keen on helping me with a very important matter?
Are you talking to me? Oh, you are. What's up? Rust and Mugs?
What do you want?
Name's Muggs. Rust and Muggs. Need your help in a grave matter.
What's the grave matter? How can I help you?
What's this grave matter?
I came here on business. Sadly, just there
Business?
across the river, toward the bridge's end, I was attacked.
That's rough.
Smashed a bottle of the finest dwarven spirit on the bugger's skull. But the robbery was still a partial success.
Uh-huh.
Tell me what you want already, and be brief.
Thief ran off with my documents. Very important documents. I need you to get them back for me.
Boosh. Sure, it'll cost you.
It'll cost you.
'Cause I'm a
I
witcher.
don't work for free.
That I know. Since the dawn of time, no witcher's lifted a finger without pay. I've a smattering of coin in the soles of my boots. Return the documents, and it's yours.
Fine. See what I can do.
Okay.
Might be my last chance. I'm out.
Where are we at here? Oh my god, level 2? We'll get this out of the way real quick. Don't go around to the tier 3 idea, but I'll get to it. No worries, dude. No worries.
What's he doing here?
None of your fucking business.
Dwarven moonshine. Nothing stinks quite like it. There's the bottle.
Well, now an
Muggs was
amount of
attacked here.
smattering. Yeah.
No loitering round here.
Also, hello, HJ. But yeah, when you think of it, let me know. See what we can't make happen. Kia. Oh damn, there's like a whole ass other notice board right here. Sir, you smell like alcohol that somebody smacked over your head.
Hand over the documents, thief.
Me? A thief? I won him straight, I did, in a game of cards.
Not how Muggs sees it. Claims he was mugged.
Ooh.
He lost, demanded them papers back, and when I refused, he walloped me over the noggin with a bottle. Barely escaped with me life.
What if I play you for them?
Played cards for them once. Care to play again? You're clearly in the middle of a lucky streak. Could very well continue.
You might be right. Let's play.
I don't know if I should have done that. We'll see. Okay. I go first, huh? Ooh, no ties allowed in this one. I'm giving you all my cards this round. Worst case scenario, there's always a murder. That's super true. Should have saved? Should have. But, you know, we didn't, so. Here we are. Hello? Okay. Well, this is actually pretty good for me because I can do this. Actually, you know what? No, we're not doing that right now. Alternative in case players hate Gwen. Yeah, that's fair. That's kind of how that seems, huh? I don't want to get too cocky, but I think I got this. Wait, hold on, I'll do this first. Oh, I think we are there, Gizmo. How are you doing? Okay, felt like a pretty silly thing for you to do there. Wasn't looking at my knee because I tried to not slip in mud today. Ooh, Gizmo, I'm so sorry. That's not good. That's so bad. I'm so sorry. Oh, it's so in the bag. You just don't understand the true plan. Trader boy, thank you for the big old base to make a big old hype balloon. Does adulthood I need a cane?
I ain't blind. Take the damn things.
Ouch. I'm so sorry.
Let none say I ain't an honest man.
Gods know, I'll
It's
only
me
ever
at the
say
next
kind
table
things
cheering
about
for you. Well, thank you. Thank you, Trader boy. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Wait. Oh, skirt. Wait a second. There are mugs in the attacker's accounts. Wait.
Call this living, Witcher.
Oh, I'm assuming I gotta talk to him. No problem. Nothing old Daddy Geralt won't fix. Well, I don't think he'll fix your fucked up knee. Please be careful though. I had a really bad knee injury for like a while, and they can take a while to heal. So just be careful, please. Rooms available to rent at 7 cats. We keep them neat and tidy, and when the weather's good, you can see the towers of Novigrad from the windows. Affordable prices. P.S. Warning: the inn does get quite loud at times. Like new, practically never used rocking horse for sale, made of beechwood and oak runners. Light scratch on the rear left leg. Metal stirrups included if desired. What? Innkeepers beware if you encounter a gentleman by the name of Odra and have nothing to do with him unless it's reporting him to a city guard. This miscreant slept in my inn for well on 3 weeks, then decamped without paying a copper of his bill. And on his way out, he stole a cask of wine and a silver dining set, meant for our wealthier guests' use. Wow, what a dick. Missing letter. While in this establishment, I misplaced a piece of personal correspondence. It was written on cream-colored parchment and bore my wife's seal. Inside were sublimely formulated expressions of true love, making it a most cherished souvenir. I searched every inch of the 7 cats and finally found the letter in question in the latrine, crumpled and covered in unspeakable substances. To the girl who did this, I swear I shall cast vile curses on him and his kin for all eternity. Rewrite it, bro. Whoever makes a ruckus at the Seven Cats, harasses other guests, or fondles waitresses will be tossed out on his arse. Good. The Passiflora, a house of luxury and pleasures both carnal and spiritual, is looking to hire a full-time waitress. Candidates should be 25 years old or younger, attractive and quick learners. Industry experience preferred but not required. Those interested should contact Madame Serenity. Interesting. Okay, well, back to this guy. Noted, thanks, homie G Skillet. You are so welcome. Disgusting. Nah, I worry about Erwin and health and conditions. I'd like y'all to be good. Did any new narration work lately? No, I'm still supposed to be working on that thing for Roots, but also like struggling to get my new business off the ground, so it's kind of been taking up a lot more of my time.
Well?
I know who robbed you.
Found the thief who took your documents.
It can't be. Let's go get him. You can hold him while I take what's mine.
Slow down. See, this man said he never attacked you. Said you lost to him at cards.
Ah, cheeky bastard. But like me Aunt Rosalie always said, lies got but wee legs and don't run far. The documents belong to my employer. A deed to a townhouse in Vingerberg.
Oh, damn.
And true enough, I'd been drinking. Got a bit carried away. I lost them in a game of cards.
Then you whacked the winner on the head with a bottle.
What was it to do? He wasn't willing to give him back.
Do that?
When the scoundrel drew a weapon, I fled. But without them papers, I haven't the gumption to show me face at home.
I haven't made it to Novigrad yet. I'm still struggling in Val. The main quest I found get a lot tougher once you leave the White Orchid. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a struggle, trader boy. Got your documents.
Here, now pay up.
Of course I will. Give you all I've left. Wouldn't have it any other way.
And my biggest thing with it is like I'm trying not to like it's like I could get another job for more money, but then if I do that, then I am gonna have to take time away from trying to make the thing that I'm trying to make work. You know what I'm saying?
You again? Want some more? Bruises on your ass heel already?
Wait, who's this?
On God, I say! Victory will be mine this time.
Oh, is this?
I've practiced with shield and sword. Many a headless scarecrow round here. Heed my warning and stand and fight!
Okay, I'll fight you. Let's go. Well, I don't really want to fight you. Last time you got fucked up.
Don't have time to give you another lesson.
'Tis I shall give thee the lesson.
Okay.
Any last words?
No, I yield.
Had enough?
Buddy.
Yes, but next time.
Go back to Mate Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
We shall meet again.
Yes, exactly. You get it. You get it. But I have a new idea that I'm gonna try and do that should be a little more effective. We shall see. We shall see. Fingers crossed. Nope, this is not the quest that I want. This is the quest that I want. Oh fuck, this is way back. That looks when I fight. Fight starts, trader boy dies, fight over. No. No. Way back too far. It's back where the other guy was that we just did cards with. I'm quite sure. No, no, no.
Move on.
I quite literally am. Thank you, though. Yoink. Yeah, I'm silly. Oh, he's right here. Hello.
All right, high time you explain some things. Why'd you kill Lund? What's this all about?
Yeah, what's this all about?
Want the short version or the long one?
I want to hear all of it, so you don't leave out any fucking important details, sir.
Let me hear the whole thing.
I had a friend. Aiden was his name.
You had a friend?
Oh, fucking hilarious. I met him soon after I'd accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Ogre of Elander. Aiden had been hired to kill it. He was a witcher from the School of the Cat.
Mm-hmm. How'd it work out?
Far as I remember, the ogre was killed in the end.
Yeah. After it gutted my employer, we really didn't have a choice. I cut a deal with Aiden. We joined forces, split the reward for killing the ogre between us. After that, we worked together a lot. Hands down the best man I'd ever met. I mean, I like you, you know that. Still,
rude.
No comparison.
Okay. So what happened to him?
What happened to him?
Some time ago, Aiden took on a contract to lift a curse off a duke's daughter. It was a political mess.
Just leave.
Then there was hatred for the School of the Cat to deal with.
They worked hard to deserve that hate. Basically turned hired assassins.
Aiden wasn't like that. Anyway, some of the Duke's courtiers had designs. Weren't at all keen on the curse being lifted from the Duke's firstborn. So a band of trained assassins ambushed Aiden. Murdered him.
My radar just
Our
went
dear
off.
supervisor was one of them.
And Yad Karadin?
The assassin's leader. And the one to deal the mortal blow.
Sorry about Aiden.
Sorry about your friend.
Don't need your sympathy. Just your help. We have to talk to Vienne. Must have had enough to drink by now. Let's go.
Can we not do a murder as soon as we walk in there, please? I would prefer it if we didn't do a murder as soon as we walked in there, please.
Vienne.
What do you want?
We want to see Yad Karadin.
Now, why would I help you?
Because we're asking you nicely. Or let's make it threatening, because I don't want him to actually kill her.
My friend's very determined. Just saw him kill a man who refused to help us contact Karadin.
You think you scare me? I don't give a fuck what happens to me.
Okay. Well, that's not good.
I was part of Karadin's band, but when was that? I don't know where to find him. I've fallen out with a lot. Besides, he's no longer chummy with his old mates. Word around town is he's changed.
She reminds me of Moaning Myrtle from Harry Potter. What do you mean, changed?
Karadin's changed? What do you mean?
He's dropped all his old connections. Stopped taking on petty killings. He's hidden himself away in some hole. Must be planning something big.
Thanks, Vix. She also looks like Timu, fucking Shadowheart. Who are Karadin's mates?
Who else was in Karadin's band?
Aside from me, Sleaze, Hammond, and Lund, but they've scattered all over the world. Sleaze went to Tretigor, Hammond to Skellige, and Lund...
Lund's dead.
Finally met his match.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, you've only Hammond or Sleaze to talk to then.
Okay, why'd you join them?
What about you? What's your story?
What's your story?
Scoia'tael. Unit was decimated, so I joined Karadin. they never treated me as an equal. No.
It was a
Could hit a
thing.
sparrow from 100 paces.
Trader boy could have
But I
been
was
both.
never good enough for Caradin. He always preferred that cunt Celise.
You have a hand in the murder of the Witcher, Aiden?
Perhaps.
Oh,
I don't remember.
you better be careful saying shit like that. Tell us about Hammond.
We need information about Hammond.
Caradin's right-hand man once. When the band broke up, he went back to Pharaoh whence he had come. He's a pirate now. Even the Jarls treat him with respect.
Okay, what do you know about Celise?
This, Celise. Where can we find her?
She's done well for herself. Runs a brothel in Tretigor, the kind rich men frequent. Whores suck information out of them. Then she sells it.
Name of this brothel.
The Black Lily. Celise always did have horrible taste.
Okay, other members of the band, we need to contact them.
Satisfied?
She doesn't know anything. We need to talk to Hammond and Celise.
Don't go looking for Caradin. If he senses you nipping at his heels, he'll kill you without batting an eye.
We'll see.
Yeah, it sounded like they weren't very nice to her. Don't kill her, bro.
No, Lambert.
Right. Better to leave her like this.
What about my coin?
What about my coin?
You gotta help me, Geralt. Best thing will be to split up. You sail to Skellige, try to squeeze something out of Hammond. I'll go to Tretigor and meet with Celise.
Of course you want to meet with the lady. We need to talk first, my guy.
Lambert, let's talk about this.
No, let's not. This is one of those situations, serious situations, when you don't ask unnecessary questions and just help your friend.
No.
Where'll we meet once I'm back?
At the Nowhere Inn.
All right, I'm
Okay,
off.
great.
Good luck.
Sick.
You'll choke to death.
I'm irritated. So, we're gonna have to sell some shit over here. I don't know if the laugh is funnier or this link. Oh god, thanks for clipping that. Thanks for clipping that. If you feel so inclined, we also have a clip section in the Discord if you wanted to drop it in there, but you certainly do not need to. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna...
Long live, etc.
We're gonna go back to town so we can sell some stuff, and then we're gonna find another quest to do. Better seductive garage path. Oh my god, yeah, I know. The fucking Twitch fucking HTML things are always fucking unhinged as hell. Oh, let's go here. There's a lot of shops here. And another fucking notice board, bro. Missions everywhere. And I gotta pee, and we're gonna get an ad. Oh, there's no fucking integrity in this world. Alright. Well. Twitch random generation trying to take us back to those teen years. I know. Pet the kitties. Can you pet the kitties? I don't think you can pet the kitties. Where was the kitty? Oh, they were on that farm, huh? Not here. I'm sorry, Gizmo. If I see another kitty, I'll try and pet it. But last I checked, I don't think you can actually pet the animals in this game, which is a sin, punishable by death. But like I said, I gotta pee. We're about to get an ad. I'm gonna make those things happen at the same time. But I am gonna sell stuff to this guy when we get back. So you know the drill. Don't panic. Don't freak out. We'll be right back. I swear to you. Hi, we're back. We're back. Hey, hi. Yeah, that clip fucking kills me every time still, too. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Let me...
White hair, yellow eyes, slashed face. Just like he said.
Yep. Anyway. Good stuff. Good stuff. It's a good clip. It's a good clip. It's a silly... It's one of the silliest faces ever. There's very rare moments where we see something happen in a game and we go, that needs to be immortalized as an emote on this channel forever, and that's one of them. That's one of them. What's up?
Geralt of Rivia, known as the White Wolf, the Butcher of Blaviken. Geralt of Rivia's enough. What is it?
Good stuff, good stuff.
A man
good
came
clip,
to
good
me
clip.
a few years past.
Good stuff.
Paid me to keep a book for you. Said you'd come for it one day.
Yeah, that one too.
Who was he? He didn't introduce himself. But the book has a red cover, that I remember. I'm sure I've not sold it.
All right, see if I can find it.
And perhaps glance at the others while you're at it.
Sure.
Be glad to look over what you got.
Speaking of, I could probably dump some books off on you. Especially because I've already read all of these. Oop, there it is. I'll lay my old man bones down on my bed for now. Gizmo, I hope you feel better. Take care of your knee, please, friend. We want you to be comfy. We want you to be comfy. Maybe elevate. Maybe get a brace. I don't know if you got one of them's. You know, do all the things and stuff. Take care of yourself. Can I just get rid of like all of these? Oh, you're really gonna... Okay. If I've already read it, it's getting sold. There's no point in me keeping it, right? No promises, but I'll do my best. Okay. Well, that's all we can really ask of you, you know? I almost wasn't able to work at the dance studio for like a year because my knee was that fucked up. We'll take care of it. Quite sure I've technically already read these because they're just notices. Yeah, we're just gonna... Yeah. These are all notice boards. Needed a while to heal. Boo. Boo. Yeah, we don't need this. Okay, thank you. Okay. Anyway. What do you got? Wondrous world of insectoids, okay? One of the northern realms. Interesting. A couple of these we've never seen before. These will give us information about monsters when we fight them too. I don't really want to buy all these fucking books though. The Horse Whistler? Okay, no. Necronomicon. Give... Can I just read it? No, wait, give it back. Hold on. We're reading the Necronomicon. Clearly. To think that man appeared on an empty world and gained mastery over it unchallenged is as foolish as thinking the world will cease to exist after man's passing. Before the first human set foot on our world, it was inhabited by beings superior to men in terms of wisdom, strength, and every other virtue. The beings I have in mind still exist in our present time, though they do not exist in a sphere available to human understanding. They occupy no dimension known to us. Where they live can best be described as a space between worlds. At times, one can sense their presence through a sudden, unknown scent or a strange feeling of anxiety with no apparent cause. A wind which blows in several directions at once is another example of their subtle manifestation in our realm. There exist various imaginings of what these creatures might look like, yet these have nothing to do with reality, for man is incapable of conceiving something which he has not seen, even in his wildest nightmares. The greatest horror for these beings greatest horrors these beings bring comes precisely from their indefiniteness and lack of concrete form. Yet it would be a mistake to think that a formless creature is necessarily harmless. The power they possess is sufficient to lay waste to a forest, level a city, or whip an entire sea into froth and waves. Today, man is master of the world, but only for a short while. They wait patiently and will soon arise and regain their one-time glory. This is as certain as dawn follows dusk, and dusk then follows again soon after, to drown everything once more in darkness. Damn. Shoulders really hurts. I'm not feeling the greatest. Ugh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's not good. Everyone's falling
Interested
apart.
in books? Let's see.
Oh, let me sell this back to you. Ooh. We'll play cards with him too, but I gotta find the book this guy's looking for. Ooh, fuck.
The Merry Adventures of Muriel the Lovely Harlot, adorned with humorous engravings.
Excuse me? On one occasion, Muriel went on a journey to see her auntie in Maribor, accompanied by her nursemaid. Their path took them through a forest, and in this forest lived a raucous troop of bandits. The infamous group was led by Flynn Selms, and all the king's men had been unable to bring them to justice. Alas, such was Muriel's great misfortune that these bandits chose to attack her carriage. Muriel's nursemaid was old, blind, and deaf. She did not wake when a tree fell in front of her carriage with a loud thud, nor when the bandits fought a fierce battle against their guardsmen. When Flynn ripped open the carriage door with his muscular arms and stepped inside, Muriel had to deal with the danger herself. "Make our guest comfortable, young lady," the old nursemaid muttered in her sleep. Muriel obediently carried out her instructions. Hot. Thank you, Trader Boy. Favorite book? I can see why. It's very whoosh-coded. The treatment of furuncles through cauterization, a study.
Treatment of furuncles through cauterization,
Furuncles.
a study.
Everyone's seen a boil, usually more than they'd care to. These deformities don't just mar your beauty, they can be signs of a disease, or even the disease's cause and epicenter. If your lungs wheeze and your heart flutters, or if you're just sick of pustules, you can carve them off and be free of this ill for good. When you go to carve off a boil, use a sharp knife, which you've had a dog lick thoroughly beforehand, for a dog's tongue works wonders in healing wounds. You've got to be brave as you go about it, slicing as confidently and steadily as if you're carving off a hunk of cheese. Ugh. Then quickly cauterize the resultant wound using a red-hot poker. Don't pay any mind to screams or tears. Pus, bile, and any other humors need to be gathered in a basin, then dumped into a pit, and the pit covered, else the illness might return. Disgusting. Is a furuncle just that awkward family member that really needs to shave? Apparently, it's a boil. The Manifesto, the Lives of Jacques d'Aldesberg.
My manifesto. Must be it. There's a letter inside.
The reason for choosing Jacques d'Aldesberg as Grand Master remain a mystery. The Order of the White Rose had gone through a crisis in those times and was on the verge of collapse, so one might guess that the Brethren wished to have someone decisive as their leaders, someone with a clear vision. D'Aldesberg was precisely such a man. One of his first decisions was to change the Brotherhood's name to the Order of the Flaming Rose. The most puzzling aspect, however, is that the Order of the King himself decided to trust a man who, for all intents and purposes, had appeared out of nowhere. They say he was a wanderer, an itinerant priest, who moved crowds with his speeches declaiming non-humans. They say he worked miracles and showed his flock visions of a world destroyed by the White Frost. He was undoubtedly a man of great charisma, one instilled with unshakable principles, which he in turn tried to instill in others. Was he truly a source? Was he indeed gifted with raw magic talent? That we will never know for certain. I thought a furuncle was a zaddy that also mentors you into the furry scene. Oh god. Could be. Could be. I know we found the thing. Oh, letter from A. Witcher. The ocean of possibility. Some events are more likely and some less. It's not easy to fish it out at first, not even when one's intellect stretches through all time and space. I left this letter for you in the hope that despite all odds, you will come across it one day, for I must warn you, mankind is threatened. The prophesied destruction by the White Frost is not just the babbling of some mad she-elf. Perhaps I will have the opportunity to convince you of this in person. If not, I must rely on this letter, which you will read many years from now, at a time when you know more than you did when we first met. Knowing that nothing will save the world except for preparing its entire population for this catastrophe, the old tales say a child of elder blood can stave off the danger, but I tried and failed. Is this from Elvin? Ever since, I have been haunted by a hideous vision, a crowned wraith, a specter of my failure. When I was chosen one and the chosen one failed, you and your brotherhood are our only hope. When the time of the wolf's blizzard comes, men shall perish, and only the Ubermen will live. Your duty is to give the world Ubermen. Whatever you think of me, do not fail as I have failed. Ooh. That's nice, whoosh. Moribundia, the vampire's last likeness. What's this? That's crazy that we got a letter from him all the way now. Thereupon Isabella took Bella and Edward. Thereupon Isabella took Edward's glistening visage in her hand and embraced his icy lips, which were twisted into a cynical grin. "Forgive me, my love," she whispered, stifling the sobs heaving her bosom, "but my heart doth long with fiercer passion for yon werewolf whom thou hatest with thy vampiric thowness." "'Tis for the best," spoke Edward, shifting his pale face toward the equally pale moon. "With me thy life was ever endangered. With yon werewolf thou shalt know peace and happiness." Edward turned around and took a step towards the exit, but Isabella grabbed his wrist and bade he stop. The touch of her hand was so tender, his heart newly began to beat anew after centuries of deathly stillness. "There is more," she spoke, averting his penetrating gaze. "I am with child." This is so bad. "With thy vampiric thowness." His heart newly began to beat anew. Bro. Oh, man. Is how the fuck you can dance and shit like that has to be stupid hot. Oh yeah, that's super fair. That was, see, this is why you read all the books. Tyromancy, the noble art of cheese divination? Oh. Oh, bitch. What splendid diversity reigns in the kingdom of cheese. The ripened curd can be white or blue, hard or soft, fresh or aged, from the milk of cows, sheep, or goats, brined, pickled, or untouched. This list could go on till the end of time, and each of them, every last slice, every morsel and crumb, not only brings with it an unmatched rush of sensory experience, but in the right hands can be made to reveal the universe's most closely guarded secrets. For cheese, like the innards of sacrificed animals, the flight of swallower vivid dreams can be used for divination. The depth and size of a cheese's holes reveal when rains will fall in the coming year, while the color of mold veins tells who will love whom, and the scent of hard grana padano predicts which army will vanquish its foes and which shall perish. The best divination, however, is done using the ancient method of fondue. One must simply melt two different kinds of cheeses, preferably Emmental and Gruyere, in a white wine, or, in a pinch, in a dry apple cider. Then one must use a long stick to immerse a morsel of bread in the resultant thick, soupy mixture, all while keeping in mind the question: what shall my child be like when he, or she, as the case may be, grows? Then bring the cheese-covered morsel of bread up to a candle so that it casts a shadow on the wall. The shape will provide a sure and easily understood answer to your query. Oh my goodness. I haven't had pickled cheeses before. I have a new mission. Let's go. This is written by someone who loves cheese almost as much as I do. We're keeping this book and the fake Twilight book forever. Wow, I feel like we learned a lot in these moments. Thank you for coming on that journey with me. That was a lot, Robin. Excuse me.
Ah, you're back.
I'm selling you some
these
books.
books of yours.
I don't know how I'd feel about pickled cheese, to be honest. The noble art of cheese is a mission item, as is the vampire's last likeness. That's actually really funny. Somebody really wants this Twilight book, or this book on cheeseomancy. Is it gonna be amazing or meh? I agree. Play cards? You play cards?
Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
Wow. What an experience we've had here together. I just wanted to sell stuff. But it turns out it's a book guy. Okay. Okay. Cheesemancy. Why is that not a word? It is now. Dandelion. Does that function as a warhorn too? Holy shit, it does. That's crazy. That's a cool card. Okay, I know what we're doing here. Roach on top of a house. That's funny. That feels meta. Can you place horn on top of dandelion? How would that work? I can't tell if you're making a joke or not. He has one already. Oh, no, you can only have one per row. So I think that would count as the one per row. I'm purposely letting him waste all his turns here because I'm gonna freeze him out in a second here. But I don't want to use any of my cards here. Maybe you can. Look at thyself and all thy gwentful thou-ness. I know. Nope, you're wrong. Okay. Why did you do that? Did you know what I was gonna do? Feels like you know. I feel like he knew what I was gonna do. Sure, your enemy's strongest close combat unit with combined strength of all. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, we're in a bit of a predicament here. Unless... I do this. Hitchhiked onto someone's level 13 hype train the other day, got a cute as fuck emote. I can't totally tell what that is. It looks like something carrying a balloon, but it does look really fucking cute from here. Alright, fuck it. Oh, okay, yeah, that's pretty fucking cute. I have no cards. What the fuck? Well, I've lost. I've lost. Yep. I lost. That's okay. Holy shit. Going on a picnic. I've got my picnic basket. Alright, anyway, that guy's crazy.
What's he doing here?
What do we got for quests? Okay, this is good. This is where we want to go. Shank him for his cards? No. No. We shan't. We shan't do that. Locked.
Ugh, there's no fucking integrity
Who are
in
you?
this world.
There's no fucking integrity in this world. Oh. I see. You want me to do this. Is that what we want to be doing right now? Currently? Yeah. I don't think we're gonna go all the way there right now. Skillige. Alright. We are gonna go here though.
Darkness everywhere. I see it all around.
I see it all round.
Now you.
Sleep, sleep, sleep.
He sees it all round.
What's he doing here?
I'm running. What are you doing here? Did I need a skirt down this way? I think I did. I sure did. Ew, we found it. We found it. The notice board. We've read this. We've read this. Need going fast. Yep, did that. What? Fair Nova Guardians, Gradians, let it be known far and wide that Klaus Fetterling is a liar, a fraud, and a swindler. The miraculous hair-growing formula he sells is nothing more than water from the bits dyed with a modicum of lilac extract. The only effect imbibing this concoction is likely to bring is a debilitating... Heyo! Thank you for the follow, Chromie. Bring about is a debilitating case of diarrhea, which will keep you running to the outhouse day and night, a fact which I had the dubious pleasure of learning through first-hand experience. Therefore, it is this shameless cheat should pay a visit to your domicile, buy nothing, and instead tell him to go suck down his own remedy. Hot. Personal announcement. Widower, 60 years of age, of medium height, above average intellect, possessing a fortune in both species and real estate, seeks old maid or childless widow of similar age or somewhat older, preferably from a landed family. Those interested are requested to send a missive with a faithful engraving of their likeness included to Post Restant Gildorf, CO Romantic. No response will be given to letters without a full name and valid return address. P.P.S. Women of elder races, halflings in particular, need not inquire. Ew. Do not fondle the merchandise. You heard it here first, folks. Don't fondle the merchandise. It's very rude. Hey, they posted my announcement after all. Which, are you 60 years old looking for love? I'm a bed now, night fellas. Gizmo, have a good night. Take care of your knee.
I'm warning you.
Be careful. Look out for yourself. That's the wrong button. Shit, dog. Maybe we kind of like have to, you know? Alright, let's... Shit. Okay. Okay, I guess. New area just dropped. Who dis? Well, hi there. How's it going? What's up, Rainer and company? Twenton? Hello? Who's everywhere? Oh, okay. There's things happening. What's up? I'm just getting bombarded by people because I'm standing in the middle of the road. You know, it's going. Oh. Hello. That was weird. What's up, Twinton? What's up, Twinton? How's it going? How are things and stuff and things? How was Warcraft? How was Warcraft treating you? How was it going? But Witcher's going well. We just did a bunch of side stuff. We found a book that's totally Twilight, about vampires and werewolves and the characters' names are Isabella and Edward. And then what else did we find? We found a book on how to do divination with cheese. That was cool. That was cool.
You know, Mr. Menga.
But yeah, we're just chilling. We're just chilling. Thank you for the raid. I greatly appreciate it. Very kind of you. Very kind of you.
All right.
Warcraft's going well. Got through 2 missions. Starting to get longer. Yeah, but yeah, we're just kind of cruising right now. We might be heading to a new area, actually. I think. That's what we're going for here. I need to find a boat, I think, that's going to Skellige or whatever the fuck. I don't totally know where to do that. Hold on, I know I have another quest that is like this. Quest that. I don't recall. But thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Thank you for bringing your people over. I could have swore I straight up had a quest that's like, find a boat. It's all telling me to go here. I don't understand. Oh, please hold. I see. You said it right. Thank you. I don't think I can just travel to here, though, is the problem. Because I've never been here before. So don't know how this works, actually. Interesting. How doth I leave this area? I've never left before. I know that there's like some places that supposedly, I mean, I guess I could just go around these dock areas and see what's up.
You look familiar. Heard the patrol's
At
reports.
first I thought it was a jest, but then yesterday this imp robbed me too.
In and out because of trophy. Oh my god, no worries. Hell yeah, way to go. Go around and be like, what up, dog? Yeah, exactly. This guy gets it.
Giving me no choice.
What's up? Now, how do we feel about the decision we just made here? How do we feel about that? Do we think that that was a good idea? Right. I also need to sell stuff.
First mage hunters. Thought things couldn't get any worse.
Fuck.
Okay.
Wasn't paying attention to what? The people that just randomly decided to attack me? Is this guy... Is this the book guy? If this is the book guy, that doesn't help me at all. Yes, I was talking about them. I don't think you missed something unless I also missed something. Takes so long to walk places when you're encumbered. I have a problem, okay? I like to hoard things.
Pam pam param. Pam param.
Uh-huh. Yeah. A lot of junk. It's my junk, okay? Is this just the bookseller guy? No, it's you. You don't buy things.
How can I be of service?
Fuck. Goodbye.
Until next time.
Son of a bitch. Can I call my horse in town? Cheddar Boy, thank you for making all the emotes big today. It's nice of you. Let's go.
From a sorcerer's skull.
Alright. Can I see what type of shopkeeper they are? Nope.
Blasphemers, kobolds.
Yes, definitely.
Excuse me.
You expect me to
Excuse me.
believe that?
Excuse me.
Go,
Excuse me.
go.
Okay, this is the book guy. We don't want to go to him because he's probably not going to buy anything. Let's go, like, I don't know, down here or something. I know, I never use Roach. Like, ever. Getting framey again.
So, how you go with this thing?
I was puffing about, minding me own business. The youth these days, hair-brained, all of them.
Slap a new race tits. You're a bigger rat picker than me.
Don't slap a noon race tits. I think that would upset them rather greatly.
What village are you from?
Whoa! It's into the area 2 days road from Vizima.
Excuse me.
Wolf Guard arrived
Excuse me.
there just before winter.
Wait, what? How the fuck?
Go, go.
2 guerrillas attacked their garrison, that is. Then they set out all alight.
Why? Frame on your side. Yeah, I don't know
Guardians are
what's going on.
masters. Exact punishment for every crime, even if they can't catch the criminal.
I mean, I figured if it was happening on my side, it was probably happening on your side too.
You're the only one here's made a mistake. Now stump up some crowds, quick!
Excuse me.
Leave him alone.
I'd like to sell things
And
to
who
this
might
guy.
you be? Temple Guard undercover?
No. I'm just trying to, do some stuff.
Call me an admirer of law and order.
Made a mistake coming to this town, then.
You're making the mistake. Leave him alone.
And if we don't?
Batman. I'm gonna have to convince you, I guess, because I haven't put points
If you
into
don't,
this part.
I'll have to kick your faces in.
Cheer that, lads.
Please let me, like, cut them up and not fist fight them. Okay, beautiful.
Take round it.
We can't kill him. Once again, how do we feel about the decision we've made here today?
Go home, merchant, and try not to come round here anymore.
I will. I mean, I won't. I mean, both, yes. Thank you, sir.
Wait, no, can I sell things to you, please? Wait, stop. No, 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 sir. Sir, please. I came back here specifically because I saw that you sold things and now you're not selling me things. Oh my god. Okay, well, I can store things right here at least so I can walk at a normal pace.
I'll never come back, you stinking scadges.
All we wanted was...
Don't give a flying fuck what you wanted. Get!
My friend?
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your arse till you've toes for teeth.
That's my friend.
Get out in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't going more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
Are we gonna fist fight him? I don't want to fist fight him. God damn it.
Me! Leave him to me!
Back me back! Reminds me of our days of yore.
Yeah, almost like we never left Bergen.
How come he gets a stick? I want a stick.
Plowing freak.
Oh, sorry, you done? But you're fist fighting with your buddy. Yeah.
Priest, that went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
I'm looking for Siri, bruh.
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7?
Been a while, been a while.
What'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not ideal.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where is he?
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself.
Actually, no.
Maybe
Why
you
am
can
I asking
explain
this?
what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. I'm expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale, and what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start in the
He
ground
owns
floor.
a brothel, doesn't
It's where he
he?
sat and wrote.
Unless this is this the brothel? It's just not like in business. Is that like what's happening here? Okay, I am putting stuff in this fucking chest before we do anything.
Aha!
Like all of these. I don't know how much. This probably isn't really gonna. Yeah, probably not gonna really drop too much weight, but. Put those in there because I can't use them. Oh. Oh, that's medium. I don't know if I want that. It's all medium armor. What does this do? Plus 75 vitality, resistance to piercing, bludgeoning, slashing. Ooh, it's pretty fucking good though. Well, we want those, obviously. I don't really need all this shit on me currently. Please hold.
From a grateful.
I hate that in games like this, when you're in your inventory, there's no music. Very disappointing. Take that. And take that. Oh. Sell all that shit later. What are these? I can go away too. Actually, fuck it. Hold on. Please? Hello? Why is my button not buttoning? Alright, fine. Fuck you. Okay. Time to make a double espresso. That sounds delightful. I want to sell all this shit. But I need to put some stuff away for now. I'll put these in here for now. There. Now I can at least walk around.
Reading someone else's letters.
Use your AFK screen? No.
I plunged into purest
I was just
ecstasy,
trying to
imbibing its nectar.
turn
Your
music on.
dexterous digits on my soul's yearning chords.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. You're just crazy, trader boy. It's okay. No worries. I think we'll probably hop off tonight before we AFK again.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
But we'll be back on Wednesday.
This the loot he got from the elves of Dol Blathanna.
Aye. Must have been in a great rush to leave it behind.
A great rush. A great rush. Okay. Oh, hello, please. Can I,
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letenove, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Keep forgetting he's got that damn full name.
That's not very nice. Letter from a female admirer. The thrust of your hypnotic gaze left my visage red and hot. The whole world suddenly set to spinning in a whirlwind of oblivion, and I plunged into the purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar. The music, the singing, you. For that one brief moment, I felt as if I were the lute you so skillfully strummed, and wanted nothing more than for you to put your dexterous digits on my soul's yearning chords. Oh my. Oh my indeed. What's this?
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of Southern Triple Mead. Nothing here.
Clipped for
No,
research.
no, that's exactly what we're looking for.
Shut up. That's funny.
It's his planner.
Starting to look like a man serious about his business.
Seems Dandelion's taking the tavern business seriously.
Oh, Rivers.
If you only knew.
And a remix.
Gives it everything. Not seen him this obsessed ever. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
Are we surprised? I mean, it could help, to be straight up.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Suits me.
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Okay. My friends, we're getting the gang back together, guys. What's up here? Anything fun? Oh, damn. Okay, these must be all the rooms and shit. Okay, we're not gonna go through all these right now. I was just curious. What about up here? Anything fancy up here? Interesting. A secret door. They won't let me go in there right now. I'm gonna need to fuck with the settings of this game after we get off tonight. It's being fucky tonight. Like extra fucky, I feel like. Ugh, okay. We'll read this planner. No. Aha. Rose var atra? Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility to swing her dwarf with agility. Excuse me? Charming garden enclosed villa in Gildorf, Mali. Though well she knows a touch of silk and lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace. Gildorf, villa next to the morgue. Espula. Though timid in looks, no adventure did skip her. My heart melts when she asks, ever had a big dipper? Excuse me? Our corners, lady near the mouth of the Pontar, Marabella. Though her cries are divine when behind closed doors, standing on a stage, her squawks are drowned by snores. The bits near Poplar Square. Ella Hall, a figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep into her eyes or be made a fool. Tailor shop across from the tannery. Okay. I don't know if we should get super into this right now. Also, it's starting to hurt my eyes because this is being fucky. So, I think we're gonna save. I think, honestly, that's kind of a good spot to color for the evening. I appreciate everybody hanging out. Raynor, thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. Much appreciated, per the usual. Twinton, wow, that's quite a look right there. I appreciate y'all chilling. Raynor, thank you for the raid. Bear boy, thank you for all the biddies and the gifties. Very nice of you. I don't know, I think Boogie did this earlier when you did, but if not, if you were in here chilling before, go follow Raynor. I'm gonna be doing a bikini wrestling match on his channel, and I'm not gonna give you any more details than that because that's all the information that you need to know. I'm not gonna elaborate anymore. Boogie, thank you for dropping that. That's very nice of you too. I have merch for my yoga site if you're interested in supporting me in other ways. Very much not necessary, but very, very, it's nice. Thank you for doing that. Who do we want to raid? Let me see who I've got. Who have I got? I had to close tabs because stream was acting crazy. Okay. I have quite a few people on. Do it or go foogie will make you go night-night. Oh, you better be careful. Fuck. I never really rate this dude. So I feel like we should. Go. Well, fuck. How long have you been on for? Actually, let me do something for science really quick. I wonder if there's anybody playing any of the earlier Witcher games. It does not appear as though there's anyone playing it in English. Fuck. Okay. Damn, I've been trying to mix it up lately, but you know, they don't want me to. And unfortunately, I don't speak Dutch. And I want to raid into Witcher 3 because I don't want it to be someone who's like farther ahead than I am. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go raid Muffin. I never raid Muffin. Muffin chills out in here a lot. They're playing some Final Fantasy VII, it looks like. So stick around for the raid. You get bonus channel points in here if you do, so that's kind of nifty. Copy and paste that one if you're following. Copy and paste that one if you subbed. We'll go say hi. I appreciate y'all. We'll be back on Wednesday. And we dropped this already. We just added a food porn section to the Discord, so if you got any like nummy treats that you want to share or teach us how to make stuff, go do that thing. But anyway, I'll catch you guys Wednesday. I appreciate y'all chilling. Thanks for hanging out. Probably be 11 or so on Wednesday. But anyway, follow me. Bye alle shows. And yeah, you know, bye bye.